three main thoughts out of the game are, first of all, I already mentioned it, that Montreal certainly brought a stronger team than Philadelphia here, so I wouldn't get too excited over the result if you're a Montreal Canadiens fan. I think it's obviously good that they won. It's good that they played well. I don't think there were a lot of negatives to take out of this game, and I certainly think there were a lot of positives. The second takeaway for this game for me is that, if there was any doubt that Lane Hutson is ready to play in the NHL, ready to start the season with Montreal, I think that doubt, any of those doubts are now gone, or almost certainly almost gone. Obviously, this was a preseason game. Obviously, he wasn't playing against great competition, but he just was clearly the most talented and best player on the ice. He just was, again, not just the offensive stuff that we've all gotten used to, all the jukes and the dekes and all of that kind of stuff, but also the defensive game, right? We keep getting told that there's he's going to struggle defensively because he's so small and he's so young, and that, other teams are going to take advantage of him defensively. Well, that hasn't happened yet, right? It didn't happen last year when he played 2 games against Detroit. It didn't happen in the 2 rookie games against Toronto, and it didn't happen tonight. And in fact, there were some instances where he got put into some difficult situations defensively, and he acquitted himself really, really well. In the first period, there was a situation where I think it was Josh Anderson made a bad pass back to the point. The Philadelphia player, Richard, I believe it was, tipped it past Hutson and went around him. Hutson was able to get back, although he did end up taking a high sticking penalty on the play. There was another instance where he got back as well. So again, takeaway number 2, Hutson looks really, really good. He keeps proving himself at every opportunity. Every time, he's on the ice and there's a potential for him to take a step backwards, he takes another step forward. So I think that's really good. The other thing, and I've seen a couple people in the comments have been asking about Patrick Laine. I think he looked really good. I think he's still working to get his legs under him a little bit. His fitness looked like it might be a little bit off at times. But 5 shots on net. Obviously, he wasn't able to finish early in the game. I think he was focused too much on trying to set up his teammates. When he realistically could have had 7 or 8 shots tonight. Wasn't able to finish, but 5 shots on goal for a guy like Laine is a really good sign. If you keep giving a guy like that many opportunities, he's eventually going to start converting them. And the entire line looked really good. Doc looked really good. As somebody just pointed out a minute ago, they were impressed with Doc's game. And Newhook looked really good, right? Newhook definitely looked like he definitely fits on that line. He's really good at going and getting the puck. He's quick. He's fast. He's good along the boards. He's like a little jitterbug out there. And I thought that his game complemented Laine and Doc really, really well. And I mean, the dynamic between Hutson and Laine looked really, really good too. They had a couple of really nice power plays. While they didn't manage to score any power play goals, they moved the puck really, really well. And the power play certainly looks like it has some potential to do a lot better. So once again, the 3 stars for me tonight: Lane Hutson, best player on the ice. Just offensively, defensively, he just moves the puck really, really well. Again, it's not just all about the jukes and the jives and like walking the blue line and all of that. Like, he was moving the puck out of his end really, really well. Like, he makes quick decisions and he puts the puck on the tape. He skates with the puck really, really well. Really impressed. Laine, again, 5 shots on goal, had a lot of chances. Again, the speed and the legs maybe weren't there completely, but certainly, he certainly looked really, really good. Toe drags, going around players. He looked really, really nice. And then Kapanen looked really, really nice. Not a spectacular looking guy, not a guy who's going to wow you necessarily, but he gets the job done. Like, good cycle game. Really good cycle game. So goals by Tuck, from Davidson, Savard from Davidson and Hutson, Heineman from Barré-Boulet and Kapanen, Anderson from Roy and Mailloux, and Barré-Boulet from Heineman and Kapanen. So that 4th line really, really did well.
Recliner Sports.